it's Eric Loffholm. Welcome to lesson number 7, Sales System. And I'm a sales systems trainer. I focus on sales in a systematic way, and I have a 3-step system. So if you're following the Eric Loffholm sales system, number 1 is sales model, number 2 is sales mountain, and number 3 is sales script. It's always 3 steps. It's never 4, it's never 2, it's never 10, it's always 3. And it's always these 3. So you want to learn these 3, and we'll talk about it a little bit on today's video. And then you want to go towards getting good at this, great at this system, and possibly even mastering this 3-step system. And I want you to imagine if you mastered my sales system, how successful could you become? This could transform your life, just mastering these 3 ideas. Sales model is taking your sales process and mapping it out. So how do you generate a lead? You write down the process of how you do that. How do you book that appointment? You write down the process of how you do that. How many times do you meet with a prospect before you ask them to buy from you? So if you meet with them once, that's called a 1-call close. If you meet with them twice, it's called a 1-call, 2-call close. If you meet with them 3 times, it's called a 1-call, 2-call, 3-call close. Within your sales model, are there emails that you send? Write all that down. Are there videos that you want them to watch? Is there a webinar that they're going to watch as part of your sales model? So what are we doing here? We're documenting from when the lead coming in all the way through to the close, what are all those steps? That's what I mean by sales model. Sales mountain, mountain's another word for outline. It's the sales outline. So every time you meet with a prospect, there's an outline for that communication. So let's say you're going to meet with them twice. So you're going to do a 1-call, 2-call close. In my company, that's often how we sell. We do a discovery call, we gather information, we do the 2nd call, we make a recommendation on whatever sales training solution we're offering. So 1-call discovery call, 2nd call, we make the offer. So that's a 1-call, 2-call close. So the first call, the discovery call, it has an outline. The outline might look like this: trust and rapport, agenda script, probing questions, share some ideas, success story 1, success story 2, call to action for appointment number 2. So that would be the outline. So whatever you sell, when you meet with a prospect, if you're following my best practice, you're going to have an outline for that communication. Then the outline for appointment number 2, it might go something like this: trust and rapport, agenda script, review what we covered in call number 1, make the recommendation, call to action. So those would be the outline points. Number 3 here is the sales script. And what that means is each outline point is its own mini script. So if I'm asking probing questions, if that's one of my outline points, there's a mini script called probing questions. In other words, you'd want to write down all the probing questions that you're going to ask. Now, that doesn't mean that you read from the page, and it doesn't mean that you memorize it. I mean, you certainly could, but it's about getting down your talk track so you know what to say, when to say it, how to say it, why to say it. So each outline point is its own mini script. If you're going to tell a success story, in a perfect world, you're going to script out your success story. I'm not saying you necessarily need to deliver it word for word, but I'd like you to know the structure of the story, the sequence of the story, and to practice the words perfectly, and then you just go in, you can be yourself in the live presentation. So I want you to imagine this. You get down from when the lead comes in all the way through to closing that sale. You document that process. That's called the sales model. Imagine the clarity you'd have if you did that. Then you get an outline for each time you meet with the prospect. So you're totally clear on your game plan. And then number 3, you script it out. Think about how much more confident you'll be, how much clearer you'll be. I can tell you right now, your sales skills will go up, your results will go up. I've lived this. This is the philosophy that I've used for over 2 decades now. I've taught it to thousands of people all over the world. So thanks for watching. I look forward to connecting with you on the next video.